Welcome to episode 2 of Pokemon Gold Nuzlocke. Last time we managed to get through Falconer after a grueling 3 hours. 3 hours. You guys saw the full VOD of that. Yeah, there we are. You guys saw the full VOD of that, if you haven't already. This time, though, we actually got the button hit. We are recording. But let's go, let's see what our team is looking at. Let's do a team recap. We have Zubatman. The Zubat, level 6, and it has Leech Life and Supersonic, looking pretty decent, despite not having that great of a moveset. Next we have Edrib the Pidgey, level 10, with Gust, Tackle, and Sand Attack. We're definitely going to be using Gust a whole lot more, simply because Gust is stab and doesn't miss. Definitely looking really good. We have Cayman the Totodile, our starter, level 10, with Rage, which we'll be using a whole lot of. Stats are looking very good. Definitely very physically oriented. Then we have T the Bellsprout, level 10, with Vine Whip, Growth, and Flash. We taught it Flash because we wanted to at least get the one item that was in Dark Cave that we could get. Flash is probably going to be very important in this run versus OG Gen 1. And definitely a mixed attacker. And then we have Jack Spearow, level 11. Peck, which is its only offensive move at the moment, which we will definitely be using a whole lot of. And definitely very fast and hits very hard. And then finally, we have this mysterious egg. I wonder what could be in it. In either case, we do have a means of grinding up Zubatman, but I'm kind of not wanting to do that at this moment, simply because Zubatman is kind of a throwaway. We are going to be switch training him in either case, and I think we do want to be at about level 15 when we face off against Bugsy. But first up is this guy. Hold up. Yep. Take this. Our first really good hold item, the Miracle Seed. This would initially be good for Chikorita, but we do have T the Bellsprout. Where is it? There it is. So we're going to give this to T. That way his Vine Whips are hitting even harder, so instead of 1.5 times, it's 1.8. Alright, let's see what our first encounter is here. What is our first encounter? That's a dupe. We can just say reroll on that. Because I don't trust Zubatman staying in on Rattata. Rattata has Stab Tackle. And Leech Life does little. Too little. Maybe I need a... Do I need to? Where's my... Now it's here somewhere. Oh. No, that's the wrong one. Is it... No? I maybe should have, pushed up, let my chair sit up a bit. Okay, we got another Rattata. Yeah, this is a dupe, so we can say no to that for now. Okay, what's this? Another Rattata. I know there's Hoppip on this route. Alright, here's this guy. We can't cut that tree, not until we have cut. Seriously, over. Very weird. Okay, Albert, what do you got? Look at that, a Rattata. Thankfully, Rattata doesn't have Pursuit yet. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I thought I screwed up. We could go into T. Although T probably can't really take much of a hit. Especially now. Is the Rattata faster? It is, but it went for another Tail Whip, so we're -2, we would be taking true double damage. But it don't matter. Especially with a crit. Alright, what do we got? Opposing Zubat. I think I might go into E-Drip for this. Because all Zubat will have is Supersonic. He'll have Supersonic and Leech Life. And it landed the Supersonic. I have Bitter Berries. I have one Bitter Berry. And that's going to be resisted. So the goal plan is get our fort encounters. Train up so that we can fight against Bugsy. Because we kind of want to be at about level 15. And maybe this egg will hatch by that time? Maybe? Just maybe. There we go. I can hear myself think. Okay. Oh, sweet. Healing item. Okay, this girl... Oh, what does she have? I think she has poison types. Okay, she has one Pokemon. And it is a poison type. I wasn't wrong. Nidoran female's color looks off. Which is sad. But we gotta get out of here. We don't want to go into T. It's resisted. E-Drip maybe. But then there's... Well, I mean... There's the risk of poison. I think. Yeah, let's go into E-Drip. There's going to be a few safe fights coming up. Especially when we run across Magikarp, man. Okay, this is going to do less damage than anticipated because of that growl. And now we're doing half as much damage. Okay, so it has Scratch. It also has Tackle. Scratch is definitely the safer option. Even at -3 attack, we should be able to get through this fairly well. Yeah, initially this would be a good opportunity to level up some of our other Pokemon, but at the same time... Okay. Maybe we can get some Poliwag around here. I've never ran a Poliwag. That's another duplicate. Alright, there's some fishermen here. Let's talk with you first. Freshly caught Pokemon. That's always nice. 2 Pokemon. Okay, there's a Poliwag. I know who we can swap out to. Ugh. Bubble. 10% chance to lower our speed. Even with Stab, that's a base 30 damage attack move. And it's resisted, so it's actually more like base 15. Okay, did not one-shot. Alright, there we go. That's that. That's down. Another Poliwag. Yep. Alright, Zubat, man. When it comes to Zubat, man, it's going to take so much, but it'll be an investment worth it. Swap back to T. I mean, there is that level difference plus the utility and that stab. Oh. Do we have anything for that? No, we don't. Mashing the button too much does cause some dropped inputs, unfortunately. That does suck, but it can't readily take us down so swiftly, so we're just going to be here for a bit. But this is one of the mechanics they fixed from Generation 1, the sleep mechanic. And once we wake up, you'll see why. I mean, Poliwag is faster, because Poliwag has insane speed. I think it's like a base 90 speed. There we go. You wake up, then attack. Not wake up, wait a turn, then attack. So, that's a good thing to have happened. But it's also double-edged. Alright, Zubat level 8, fast, it's hard. Alright, T is now level 11, 25, 23, nice. Okay, also, Rap's not broken. It does turn lead damage, but it doesn't lock them from doing anything. Oh, I'm sorry I made you lose that fish. I was just wanting to talk. And here you are throwing your Pokemon at me. 4 Pokemon. Here's the safe fight. It's still going to take a while because all Magikarp knows is Splash. I mean, we can speed it up by landing Supersonics. But we also want some health back. Ugh. Okay, let's Supersonic him. There we go. I mean, Splash is useful in, like, stall strategies or anything like that. Especially against Wobbuffet. Toxic them, then just Splash. But Magikarp doesn't get Toxic. Oh, broke out of confusion. Okay. Dropped input. I did mean to hit Supersonic. Alright. Oh, I see why I did a dropped input. I wasn't hitting the right button. Alright. We're at full health now. We don't have that much Leech Life left. After the buff it got in Generation 7, it was a viable move. But unfortunately, right now, it's a bad move. And this is also why it's a safe... This is a safe battle for a Zubat, man. Because Magikarp don't give a lot of experience. They don't do a lot. They can't do any damage. They have to literally waste all their splashes just so that they can try to struggle against you. Did we land it? I think we did. Wasn't paying too much attention. Yep, confused. Okay. At least in this case, it doesn't matter if, you know, the Magikarp breaks through or not. Because if it breaks through, it doesn't do anything to us. If it doesn't break through and it hits itself, that just expedites our process. And I am getting pretty bad... I'm getting some pretty bad luck. Okay, it broke out of confusion, so we gotta Supersonic it again. But we're landing these Supersonics. I'll say that much. And it's still breaking through. I think it's got like 30 moves, Splash. But even against these Magikarp, it is a slow go. Even if you manage to get a few confusion hits, because Leech Life does so little damage. This is one of the reasons why training Zubatman is kind of iffy. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Eventually it will be, but the road to get there is pretty rough. Alright, another Magikarp. Oh, wait, this one's level 15. Oh, I didn't even notice. So he's got a level 15 Magikarp. Thankfully, Magikarp can't do much. But even at level 15, it's still not a threat. I'm going to go into Cayman, because he's either going to Splash, or he's going to Tackle, or he's going to hit himself. But this is perfect in order to Rage. We're not going to get a lot of experience, I'm telling you that. I forgot he had a level 15. It takes so much to actually get Magikarp to be useful. Which is why, in Generation 1, yes, Gyarados is really powerful. But it's limited by its move pool. It really is. It's limited by its move pool. It doesn't get any Flying Stab, which is a bummer. I mean, the best it got is, what, Hyper Beam, Bite, and Surf, maybe? Hydro Pump if it, once you get it by level up. It just isn't that great. It really isn't. Okay. Fair bit more. This should be another level 5. I mean, this is a bit of a this is a bit of a time waster, but it's fine. We still haven't found our Pokemon on this route. This is going to take some time. I mean, I think at this point you might be able to turn around and make some ramen noodles, get yourself a cup of coffee, whatever. Because we're not landing Supersonics and it's just splashing. At this point, you could make a 4-course dinner. I'm having flashbacks to the anime where it's just two Metapod against each other. Come on. Okay, come on. This is getting a bit ridiculous. We don't have enough Leech Lives. I don't get it. What's on this? Let's whip this Magikarp. Finally! That has got to be some horrible luck. It's a... I don't even know what the accuracy is on this move. Finally. Ugh. Get some HP back. Hit yourself. Nope. That has got to be the longest run of bad luck for a move missing. Even if it didn't do any damage, it still was not... It still wasn't good. At this point, Zubatman might struggle. May not be a bad idea. Come on, hit yourself. Alright. We need you to hit yourself. Nope. Okay. So, we might end up struggling this thing to death. Oof. Alright. Last supersonic and it lands. Does it hit itself in confusion? No. Okay. Something that never happened in Gen 1, and we're seeing it in Gen 2. Struggle. Oh wow. It doesn't do quarter recoil no matter what. Okay. Struggle. That was just a long string of rotten luck. Okay, let's see what you got. Because I've got a Zubat as wanting to struggle down. Alright, Ralph, what do you got? Goldeen. Definitely swapping that out for Cayman, because it doesn't have Supersonic at this low level. It does. Okay. It missed it. It is going for Peck, which is not stat, but it does hurt a bit. Good thing about Goldeen and later on Sea King, they learn Waterfall by level up. I'm going to do a potion here. I know it's going to ruin our rage. But at the same time, it's getting a little risky. Oh, now it's bad. Now it's bad. Yeah. Tail Whip, Supersonic. Okay, come on, Cayman. We gotta swap. Oh, definitely swap. At this point, if Zubatman goes down, I'm fine with it. It's a loss, but we knew it was going to happen that way. Okay, we have to do the swap strats. I cannot risk Rage. Rage is very powerful. Rage is powerful. Problem with Rage. If you hit yourself in confusion, you break the amount that you break the buildup. This one fisherman with a supersonic Goldeen. Okay. Okay. Okay, if we hit ourselves in confusion, we should not go down. Okay. Talk about a struggle right from the get-go. I'm not even really 20 minutes in. Okay, broke out of confusion. We're just gonna scratch. This Goldeen. This Goldeen. Okay. I hate confusion for this very reason. Hey, Zubatman. And Cayman. Or Cayman. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let's see what your judgment says. I said I was going to do that bit every time. Okay, he's a true spinner. So we can just move right past him. Slowpoke Take that back to Kalos! Take it back to Kalos! Take it back to Kalos! Wait, there's a hidden item up here. Sweet. First Great Ball. Also, because of how... Another mechanic that they put in for Generation 2 is they made it so that there's a person for each day of the week. From Sunday to Saturday. And they each appear in specified locations on their given day. And they do give you some pretty good items. Are you a fisherman? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, the old rod. We can only get Magikarp with it. But that means we have a 5th encounter we can get. Wait, did we heal? Okay, we did. Let's get past that guy real quick. Because we have a fishing spot. Let's go ahead and go do that. Alright, Hoppip or Poliwag? Wait, Wooper can also be on this route too. Are those night encounters? I don't know. Okay, there's like 1 or 2 trainers... There's 3 trainers left on this route. Hoppip, Wooper... Nope. Bellsprout. I mean, this would be a good grinding spot. Problem... Nah... Zubat Man doesn't have anything that's good. Not at the moment. And I know Bite is a really good move on it, as well as Crunch, but I think Wing Attack is probably its go-to, as well as whatever Poison-type move. Here we are. Fishing spot. Alright. Say hello to Magikarp. We will never use it. Oh, it's a level... A level 10 Magikarp, you say? It only has no splash still, so... We're gonna Supersonic it, try to get it lowered. I do not want to use a Great Ball on it. That reminds me, I need to check. Did I get supplies? And it's actually really, you know, now that I think about it, it's really, really, really good that we got Zubat this early in the game. Because of the friendship mechanic. Because the more we, you know, have it in battle and so on and so forth, the better off it ends up being. Because it could easily evolve into Crobat 1 level after it becomes Golbat. And Crobat flies. They gave Crobat Fly, not Golbat. Kinda sad though. Okay, we just want to get this thing into the yellow for now. Then we can start yeeting balls at it. Try to catch it. Okay, managed to splash. It's still confused. Okay. We should be able to put it into the yellow from here. We should, being the operative word. It's fast, and it is defensive. It just doesn't have much else in terms of stats. Okay, we did stock up. Okay. Okay, no longer confused. That's actually a good thing now. We wanted to get it down into the yellow. We need to weaken it a little bit further. And once we do, we can catch it. Because right now it's at 50%. Now it's at like 30 some odd. So one more, barring a crit, we will get it to 25%. Okay. And that was a crit. Must have been a low roll. And we got Magikarp. What do I name this? I gotta think about it. No. Okay. So now that that's dealt with, let's go ahead and get back. So we got one of our out of our 5 encounters. But that's probably going to be the only time we'll use an Old Rod. Oh, I know there's more Pokemon here. There's Wooper. There's Hoppip. There's Poliwag. Mareep! I'll take it. I will take Mareep. I will take Mareep. Okay, I need a Supersonic it. Uh-oh. Okay, it used Growl. That's fine. Okay, I think it has Tackle right now. It doesn't get Thundershock until later. It has Tackle and Growl right now. I don't believe it gets Thundershock until later. How much later? That's up to debate. Okay. This is neutral. Okay, did less than the self-hit. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna have to start risking it. Alright, just above half health. Does it hit itself? Okay, it has Tackle. I called it. Alright, let's get it down to under half. That'll do it. No longer confused. Going for the tackles. Okay. Let's hit it one more time, then try. That growl is actually really useful, because if we hit it too hard, it's going to be, if we had hit it too hard, it would be a bit more trying. And there's something I always name my Mareep, which translates to Floppy and Ampharos by proxy. Lovely electric sheep. Beep beep, it's Mareep. Okay, we know it's in the box. And I know what you need in an electric type. We're going to need an electric type before too long, especially whenever we get to the 7th gym. And 8th gym by proxy. Because right now we have flying, 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 water and grass. Oh, speak of the devil. That was my glance intriguing. Alright. And Nidoran, male's color... I guess it's more vibrant. It's supposed to be more vibrant. Does this thing have Poison Sting? We have antidotes and poison cure berries. It has Horn Attack. Ooh, that's a strong attack. Not as defensive as I had thought. It has Horn Attack, it has Tackle. It's also gonna have Leer. It's gonna have Leer. Alright, there's that. I think Idra will get Quick Attack next level. Alright, so we got our encounter for this route now. Which means everything else is now free game. I play on my own time and this thing shows up 9 out of 10 times. But when I'm doing a Nuzlocke, it's like, no, we hide. I called it. I called that there would be a Hoppip. Ah, second Great Ball. That would be useful. Alright, we're just going to bypass the spinner for the moment. Because I'm wanting to heal. There is a bird catcher down there. There's a bird catcher south of the Pokemon Center. And that bird catcher is not... I want to say he's not friendly because he wants to uphold the Faulkner gym. He wants to uphold Faulkner's gym. But I kind of want to point out that this is one of the games in which they did change up the Pokemon you could come across. This is one of the Pokemon games where you could potentially get the type that you're needing, especially to carry you through the first 3 gyms. Hey, there's Wooper. Mr. No Arms. But you kind of have to look for it, because there was 2 spots that we could have gotten a Geodude, and we didn't get a Geodude. It sucks, but at the same time, it helps out. By the way, Wooper is pure water. It doesn't gain the ground typing until Quagsire. Yeah, we can bypass him for now. But you know what? All trainers must be challenged. Yeah, I beat Faulkner. I believe he's Birdkeeper Toby. Peter. Yeah, no, we're gonna swap. We're definitely not gonna go into T. We're going to Jack. The question is, who do we box? Who do we box for Beep Beep? Because Beep Beep is going to be good. Maybe not now, but with enough TLC, it's going to be our main go-to for electric attacks. Okay. I think his last one is a Spearow. E-Drip is kind of all-rounder in a way in terms of stats. Not too great, not too bad. Jack is fast and hits hard. And then there's Zubat Man, which is an investment. Was that last one a roll? Or did he growl us? Yep, it is a Spearow. And apparently Jack has more at max HP. Yeah. We may box E-Drip. I know B-Drip has 2 evolutions, but the Pokedex doesn't matter in this game. It really doesn't. Because everything else you can just find. You're not gated by needing X amount of Pokemon registered in the Dex. So that's actually... So we don't need to evolve Pokemon as bad as we needed to in Generation 1. But I think for right now, we can box E-Drip for Mareep. We can box E-Drip for Mareep, but that does mean that we are having a significant rock/ground sort of weakness, because we don't, except for T. We have T as an answer to that. Alright. Alright, E-Drip into the box. I also like how the PC is. Yeah, we had to box Queen Pin because Queen Pin wasn't going to be worth it. It would eventually, but it just doesn't have the stats to really back it up. Alright. I think this was also the generation that, because Pokemon can hold items, there's also a chance that it can have items that it holds onto when you first catch them. Alright, Beep Beep. Tackle and Growl. I know you get Thundershock, I just don't know when. Now we should probably heal. Now, I know there's Wooper and Poliwag out here. I just don't know where. Because we could go into the cave, but the cave has Fire-type users, has Rock-type users, and there's also a few Slowpoke. Not what I would have hoped to run into. I mean, yeah, sure, there's Hoppip, but Thunder Shock would be neutral. But I also do know that Hoppip doesn't have much in the way of, like... Yeah, Hoppip's got Splash. Second Pokemon to actually get Splash as level up. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, we're Speed-tied, huh? Oh yeah, that's right. They added more recover moves. So that's why Hoppip that's why I didn't want to Hoppip, because Hoppip is annoying with its synthesis. It has Splash and Synthesis, which is annoying. I was hoping for something more. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can go back to the Ruins of Alph. Alright. Let's take on this Bellsprout. Bellsprout doesn't have a good physical defense anyway. We just don't hit as hard. That's just too much. Even if it is stab. I mean, it's male, right? No, it's female. Okay, so it's supposed to be defensively invested. But we do have... Yeah. We have a higher special attack. We don't have anything. Hoppip is just... Hoppip. Alright. So for this, we'll turn around and try to switch train. Preferably against Hoppip. Because Hoppip is just going to splash around. We should be faster, too. So how much experience is a level 6 Hoppip worth split between 2 Pokemon? 31 each. I don't think that's bad. I forgot to check. How much experience did it need? Oh wow! That's actually not bad. Another Hoppip and that'll be fine. Get it to level 7. So it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Bellsprout might be worth more, though. So 31 split between two Pokemon. We know Bellsprout has Growth, has Vine Whip. It doesn't get Wrap until level 11, or level 10, whichever is the case. I think it is 11. Alright, so split between two. 36. Okay, so Bellsprout is worth just a little bit more. Okay. So Hoppip is 31 split. Bellsprout's 36 split. So that might be what we have to do. Just to get Beep Beep up. Alright. A little bit of grinding. So judging from that, it wouldn't be too much in order to think that it would take a little... another Mareep. We know it doesn't have Thundershock, but it does have Growl. And that is a male. Okay, just that much. Okay, so we are going to swap. We cannot swap... I mean, we could swap into Zubat, man, but no. Cayman, maybe. Let's go T. Let's go T. Let's swap into T. Because Growl wouldn't affect him anyway. Mareep's physical attack status is pretty bad. So the moment we get Thundershock, that's like, we're starting the groovy train. Okay, only with 24, so training against Mareep is not worth it. So far it's still Hoppip and Bellsprout. Rattata's not worth it. I don't care what anyone says. Rattata is not worth it. So Hoppip and Bellsprout are still worth it. And we get one of those. Thank you. I don't know if they gave Poison type more accessible moves in Generation 2. I know they gave Bug a new move, and I know they gave Ghost a new move. They actually gave Dragon an actual attack, Dragon Breath. Good chance of paralysis there. 17 special, okay. No Thunderbolt. No Thundershock. I think this was one of the problems that most people have with Generation 1 and Generation 2. Especially Generation 2. The starter Pokemon and most of the region unique Pokemon tend to not have good level up learn sets. They don't get a stat move until like almost level 10 or later than level 10. So Generation 2 did a whole lot in order to help out the first 151. But from 152 to 251, it just wasn't that great, because in order to get a stab move, you either start off with it or you have to wait until after level 10. Which sucks. It does suck. But I can understand why. I can understand why. They want you to work on it. But unfortunately, the grinding doesn't offer the experience needed to really stay on top of it all. Especially if you finally found a good Pokemon and you're already halfway through the region. You're halfway through the region, you finally found a good mom that complements your team, synergizes well, has that type coverage you're looking for. But it just doesn't work out as much as people wanted it to. Because they also put Kanto back in, kind of like a return to your roots sort of deal. And I appreciate that, but the level scaling just doesn't work, so it just makes the grind feel twice as long as it actually is. And by the way, we will not see a Pikachu until we actually go to Kanto. Because there's Thunder Shock. Finally a good move. But, Pikachu can still be found in Viridian Forest. And that's the only way you can get it in Generation 2. And it is still an incredibly rare encounter, and it is a very low Pokemon level. If you want to catch a Pikachu, you had best have plenty of Pokeballs and False Swipe. They added False Swipe into this game in order to help catch the lower level Pokemon, which I appreciate. The problem with False Swipe is it takes a bit. So now that we have Thundershock and Mareep, we can actually do some damage. Okay, test. Okay, that's already better. And we got the paralysis. Now Beep Beep is on the road. And that was a critical too. Yeah, I can't remember what the deal is in order to determine criticals was. At this point, we don't want to see Bellsprout, because, I mean, Bellsprout doesn't have good special defense, but it would actually hit us harder with its stab, whereas if we were to fight off against the Hoppip, it would be neutral, we would be fine. Total 50, nice. Okay, I will be right back. And I'm back. Okay. Hoppip, Thundershock would be neutral too. Mareep can't really do much of anything to us anyway. So, this is perfect. Rattata... Now that we actually have this special, an actual stab special attack that on a special attacker, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. We can see just how much. Okay, it's a 2-shot. I'm gonna need to get more water. Alright. 48. Mareep is still better by 2 points. But in terms of like swap training, yeah. At this point, yeah, it is difficult to justify, but Thundershock at least has quite a large number of moves it can use. It has a good move usage. It does suck that the Mareep line doesn't get Tail Glow. It really does. Especially with what happens at Olivine City. We've been getting a few crits. Alright, level 10. 20 special attack. That's pretty high. So, this might be our backup for Bugsy. Because, yeah, we have some flying types, but at the same time, Scyther is also flying. It's bug flying. We can take it down pretty quick. As long as the Fury Cutter misses. Alright. You might as well get through this. I should check the egg. Ooh, it's actually about to hatch. Good, good, good. Okay, he's an actual rando spinner. And there's Geodude. Level 6, which isn't bad. Now that I think about it, though, we should probably run and get Zubatman up front. I know you're gonna turn. If that wild Pokemon gets us caught. I just screwed up! Geodude was our first encounter! Geodude was our first encounter and I flubbed it. Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna do a do-over. I'm not gonna do a do-over on that. I'm not gonna keep going until we get a level 6 male Geodude. Because, I mean, the Nuzlocke rules. I missed an encounter because I flubbed up. Alright, a potion. I can't believe I flubbed it. There we are. I know in speedruns you skip this guy. I can't believe I flubbed it. He's gonna have... Okay. On Onix is fine. Onix is fine. We're just gonna swap the T before we get, a rock move on us. Okay, bind. This Onix needs glasses. Go see an optometrist after you go to the ER. Look at that. T getting some good stats. I can't believe I flubbed it though. Okay, this guy's gonna see us no matter what. At least they move fast. Yeah, I have a feeling that the egg is gonna hatch by the time that we get through with all of Azalea's story bits. We can even step into Ilex Forest before anything else and, get a Pokemon that way. It's probably going to be another bug. If it's Weedle, I'm fine. I'm fine with Weedle. Okay, that Geodude's down. Okay, so he had a level 4 Geodude. I'm going to say he's going to have a level 6. And then a level 8. Ugh. At times like this, I wish I had, clips on. Because I know that would have been a clippable moment. Me not realizing it, and then just leaving the battle. Leaving the encounter, flubbing it. Pretty sure that's not gonna come back to bite me. Come on, we're still working on Zubat Man. I think Zubat evolves at 20 or 21. Can't remember. But in either case, Zubat Man might hit level 11 soon. Which will be fine. I'll be happy when it gets Wing Attack. Ooh, nice critical tackle. Have a Vine Whip. Oh, must be a few points off. That's fine though. T's putting in a lot of work here. Oh, this is a fire user. Okay. It's a Zubat. You know what? We have just the thing for Zubat now. Wait, at level 5, does it have Supersonic? Does it have Supersonic at level 5? It has Leech Life. Oh, we kind of expected that much. And we are faster, thankfully. Ah. Not even really worth it. Oh, yeah, that's right, I was gonna check that. Hee hee! Cripes. Yeah, he's a fire breather, which means he uses fire types. So we're going to see a few options for fire types here. Never mind. Oh, he's not specially bulky. So we can go to Beep Beep. We can go to Beep Beep. Because he's not specially bulky, he's only physically bulky. Still a 2-shot, which is fine. There we go. Zubat Man is now 11. Good. Look at that. 19 speed, 18 attack. He's getting up there. What is this? Another coughing. Stay in, because that's going to be worth experience for Beep Beep. And if we get a paralysis, that just makes us even faster. Never mind. And Beep Beep is 11. Everyone's on par now. Ooh, 22 special attack. I think Beep Beep gets Thunder Wave by level up. I know it gets Thunderbolt eventually. And then Thunder. Now there's something down here I want. Our third Great Ball. Look at that. We're saving some money. And what is this? Not worth. This is not worth it. We are going to hold on to that. Because that might be useful in some strategies later on. Okay. I mean, we already know Zubat's not worth it. Zubat has just about as much experience curve as Rattata. We could have skipped past him. Oh, Pokemaniac. We're not collecting Pokemon. Our first Pokemaniac, he's going to have a Slowpoke. And there's a problem with Slowpoke. It's bulky. But it's also going to have Water Gun. It doesn't have a second type attack yet. Did go for Tackle. That was a crit. Thankfully, Slowpoke is incredibly slow. We 2-shot it. Is there like an electric version of like Torrent and Blaze and Overgrow? Because if so, that would be dope. Oh wait, wrong generation to even think about that. It just had me thinking. Alright. Grab this. A new TM. And this TM is 39. What is this TM? Ah! Swift! It's just still physical in this generation. Can we teach Zubat Swift? That would actually make it somewhat viable. Wait, what level are these Geodude? Okay. They're viable. Okay, so Zubat's going to take a little bit longer to level up than Mareep. But that's fine. Defense Curl. Won't save you. I think we have another Fire-type user before we get out. And if memory serves, there's a unique mechanic with that particular Fire Breather. And I'm going to say nope to this. Alright. Another X-Defender. I'll take it. We might need them for later. I can't believe it. In a casual playthrough, I would just sell off all these X attacks, X defense, guard specs, everything. I would just sell them off. Because I was more concerned about getting full restores and, you know, the higher level Pokeballs. Hey, Zubat. Bye, Zubat. Where was this? Because that was good. Alright. We have no choice but to fight this guy. Okay. I'm trying to think, who do we go into? Because this guy's going to have fire types. I'm definitely going to heal Beep Beep. Can Zubat learn Swift? Yes, it can! Okay! Zubat's viable now. Because we have an attack that can never miss now. And it has the okay-ish of physical attack. Okay, you see how this guy's like our same sort of skin tone coloration? Because I remember this feature back when I was playing as a kid. Vulpix. It's going to have Ember. Vulpix is going to have Ember. We can say... Okay, it's also got Quick Attack. Much better damage. Still using Quick Attack, huh? While you're over here being fast as crazy, we ain't missing. It could have gone for Ember that turn. Now Zubat's viable. Now he's viable. Alright. Okay, so... their skin home just went completely pale after you beat him. I think it was actually in the Burn Tower. Alright, we have another encounter here. Alright, who did we get? Hoppip. Hoppip. Okay. Okay, so Hoppip has Tail Whip, Growl, and Synthesis. Oh, Tail Whip, Splash, and Synthesis. I can't hit it again. I cannot hit it again, so... Pokeball. Got it. I know Skip Bloom isn't that great, or Jumpluff for that matter, because it just takes so much work to even get this Pokemon to be viable as a grass flying, and Tropius is a great one-off. It's very powerful. Shots fired. OG Rowlet. Shots fired. We're never going to use them. Oh, the fake out dodge. Okay. We've played with you enough. Okay, Hiker, bring it on. Oh. At least we got Hoppip out of the way now. Oh yeah, this is Anthony. Anthony gives me phone calls too, so I cannot talk to him again. Okay, we gotta go to T. Just to take this thing down without any real issue. It's going to be a bit interesting trying to grind up... It's going to be interesting to level up T, because T's not going to need that much more experience. Oh, Zubatman's now 12. Fantastic! And Zubatman got Bite, which is now a special type attack. And T is now level 13. 28, 26, good. Machop? Jack. At least Machop looks good. Yes, it's more brown instead of gray, but it's still good. Low kick. That's neutral. That did a lot more damage than I thought. How much does Spear weigh? No, low sweep is... No, yeah. How much does Spear weigh? Wait, physical defense isn't that high, so that could account for it. 24, okay. Anthony's not a bad person to kind of grind against. But at the same time, it ends up being a golem, and it ends up being... Oh wait, there's an item behind here, isn't there? I only ever figured that one out after, you know, using the item finder for so long. Okay. Now that we're here... First things first. Does he give us a better fishing rod or no? Because we're going to step into Ilex Forest. $20 Pokemon per box. Okay. Alright. Let's do some reordering. Because I know we've got some more grinding to do. Let's see. Oh, yeah! We've got some more grinding to do before we even think about, Team Rocket. We're not even going to proc that yet. Wait a second. The Farfetch'd aren't in here yet. We already have a Caterpie. But is this still good experience? Or do I have to go back? Is this good experience or do I have to go back? 37. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Let's go see what else we can find. Because I want to get these items first. Hey look! Free money! Revives are pointless in a Nuzlocke. I don't think Zubat were good. Yeah, you can get Zubat in this, unfortunately. So there's Caterpie, there's Zubat. There's gotta be something else. Metapod is actually useful to grind against. Especially for Beep Beep, because Beep Beep doesn't need to worry about the physical defense because of Thundershock. This is going to be plenty of good experience here. This is going to be some good experience. Alright. What do we got? Alright. Okay, I thought there was something up here. I do like how in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there's now 2 Farfetch'd you have to get, and you have to make them look a specific way before you can catch up to them. But of course, in this, once we get to that point, it's just, you know, make sure they go the right direction after you talk to them, rather than you trying to catch them. Like, with your hands, not with a Pokeball. There's gotta be a Pokemon in here we haven't encountered. Or have caught, I should say. And if that means we have to headbutt trees, that's fine. In the meantime, though, experience. Because we are going to be going into the Slowpoke well. We're going to go into the Slowpoke well, then we'll, Then we'll talk to Kurt. Because there's only one real Pokeball. Wait. There's only one real Pokeball that he can make that's kind of worth it. And unfortunately, it's only kind of worth it. At least Cayman will be level 12. I think at level 12, that's when he gets Water Gun. Finally. I mean, yeah, it's a base power 40 move, which becomes a base power 60 move with Stab. But at the same time, we've gone this long without a water type move. (24, 23). We still don't get Water Gun. It's just a shame. Then again, we already got some pretty good moves. Alright. Yeah, this is also where we can get cut. But of course, as with everything, we need to have the capability of getting learning cut. So, White apricorns, they become fastballs or speedballs. Who are you? Blimey. You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. You know Team Rocket? Oh yeah, that group that was like around 3 years ago? Ish? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Did we just see Giovanni's dad? Because Giovanni was talking all about that pain business, and now Kurt did the same sort of shtick. In either case, let's heal up. I don't know when the egg is going to heal, but I do know that we need to grind after Slowpoke Well. We could get another encounter in Slowpoke Well too. Because there's Zubat, more Zubat, maybe some Geodude? Definitely some Zubat. I remember Zubat. Alright. Definitely sell the Revive because it's not worth it. We're not going to sell the Apricorn. That's expensive for Trickle. We don't have a Fire type yet either. But we do have Super Potions now, but we're still working on Potions. I'm only going to buy 5. Repels can be useful, but only for later. We are still holding on to our Alex Force encounter, because we might need to headbutt trees. We do have Antidote, we have Paralyzed Heal. Repels can be useful, but later. Flower Mail. Oh yeah, because Mail was a thing. And they kind of dropped that by Generation 4. I think. Hey there, Flame. The guards that took off when I shouted at them. But then, I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't really move. If I were fit, a Pokemon would have punished them. Can't be helped. Flame, show them how gutsy you are at my place. Guts isn't a thing until Generation 3, old man. I can see the future. Okay, so there's about, I want to say 4 battles. 4 Team Rocket battles, with one of them being an admin. I can't lie. This beat, to me, kinda slaps. And then, of course, we get the Team Rocket battle theme for Generation 2. It sounds cleaner. It sounds more clean, and that's a good thing. Rattado's going to be faster, so he's going to tail whip. So we're -1 defense. Don't matter though, because we're just, you know, we're just an electrifying sheep. This is going to hurt. As a critical, it did half our HP. I don't like that. Okay. Beep Beep's level 12. I'm gonna go into Jack here. I know I should stay into Beep Beep, but Beep Beep has -1 defense. We cannot risk it. I mean, this Team Rocket theme it's just so clean. But we're faster than this Rattata, so that -1 defense won't matter. I do like the Team Rocket battle theme here. There's just a lot of nostalgia just for the soundtrack for me for Gen 2. Okay. Who do we have in the lead? We have Beep Beep. Okay, we have to fight her anyway. Don't know what that was. Could have been a cat. No, this is gonna be easy for Beep Beep. That's the thing about Team Rocket. They use Zubats and Rattatas. Oh wow. It was almost a strong one-shot. We're just gonna tackle this Zubat down. Ekans! Ekans doesn't have a good move by level 9. Okay, it's level 11. Still doesn't have really much of a good move. I mean, it's got Wrap. But that doesn't stop us from attacking. It's just damage over time. I think it's like 1/16 HP worth. I think we can swap out, though. We need to swap, though. We can go into Jack. Oh, they fixed it for that. Okay. We can't swap out because of Wrap. That's what they did to fix it. Instead of making it so that the Pokemon can't move, the Pokemon can't escape. That's actually some pretty good brain plays there. Because Wrap can prevent a Pokemon from, like, fleeing, while also doing some turn-lead damage. Not going to be that helpful with roaming legends, though. And we got poisoned. Okay. Thankfully, we don't take poison damage. I forgot about the poison typing stuff, so we might need to start loading up on poison cure berries. I'm just vibing. I like this music. Let me turn this up. I think that's what makes Team Rocket so memorable for me in Generation 2, because of the soundtrack. Alright, Beep Beep's 13. Alright. Okay, let's have Jack up front, and we need to start handing out poison cure berries. Zubatman's a poison type, so we don't need to worry about that. Same with T. Yeah, definitely should give Cayman one. We haven't had an encounter in this, place yet. Hey, free super potion. Hey, our first encounter, what is it? I'll take the Slowpoke. I will take the Slowpoke. I will take the Slowpoke. Okay, we cannot hit... Right! More Pokemon got cursed in Generation 2 rather than just Ghost types. If you're not a Ghost type, your speed will drop one stage, but your attack and defense go up a stage. That's actually terrifying. And another good thing about Slowpoke is that getting it this early is really good if you needed a water type. Because if you didn't get a Wooper or a Poliwag in a Nuzlocke run and you're stuck with Magikarp, Slowpoke is your go-to. It doesn't need to be fast. It's Water Psychic, which is a very good typing. Oh, what am I gonna name it? I know for Slowbro in Pokemon Silver, Slowbro's sprite work or artwork looks like it's just like so freaking happy. It's almost like it's celebrating. But I can't remember Slowbro in Gold. I don't know why. I'm gonna name it Tails. Because we got it in the Slowpoke well where Team Rocket is cutting off tails of Slowpoke. Just to make a quick buck. Okay, here's fight number 3. I'm just gonna let this play. I'm just gonna be silent for the fight. Alright. Cat jumping out of the window. Not through, just out. I just like that music so much. I don't know why I like this version of the Team Rocket battle theme. I just don't know why. It just feels good to me. And here's the admin. I know they make him an admin in the remake, which is a good thing. But here he's just a grunt. They also gave him more Pokemon. I forgot to swap. Okay. I know he's physically bulky. He's gonna have poison gas. Smog, which has a chance to poison. I think it's like a 10% chance to poison or something. I do like how the remakes of Gen 2 did make it feel better. But there's just something about the original soundtrack that I can't get out of my head. Once I listen to it, it's just like, yeah, that's that one scene. Oh yeah, that's that one part. That's that one route. That's that one fight. Okay, I think we needed that to miss anyway. I mean, I have nothing against the remakes. The remakes do some really good justice by updating the Pokemon games with the new mechanics, and it was very much needed. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continue our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Hey Kurt, you're walking! Way to go, Flame. Team Rocket has taken off. The back's better too. Let's get out of here. We got a Slowpoke to boot. And our Pokemon are fully healed. Hey, Flame. You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. Look, I'm just a kid. I like your style. I would be honored to make bowls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. Lure bowl. That's actually going to be very handy when we get the better fishing rods. I make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? And I'll turn it into a ball. Here, it'll take a day. Come back later. Yeah, it takes a day in order for him to turn it into a fully functioning Pokeball. Lure balls only work with Pokemon that are on a fishing rod. That's kind of important to note. I guess it also should just work on water-type Pokemon in general, but we don't have our Ilex Forest encounter. What level are we? 12 to 13. I think we should turn around and get the team up. Oh crap! I didn't know he procced this! I didn't know he procced... I thought you had to beat the gym before you procced him! Oh no! Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What, you beat them? Quit lying. You're not joking. Then let's see how good you are. I am not ready for this. I didn't know he procced after you beat Team Rocket. I thought he procced after the gym battle. And that's a Ghastly. Okay, Ghastly should have Lick. I don't think it has Nightshade yet. I think it may have Spite. Should not have Confuse Ray. It should not have Confuse Ray. I cannot go into T. T would be useless. Beep beep, no. Jack is the only one who can actually hit it. At least on the physical side, because Ghastly is fast. Oh, it does have Hypnosis. Good thing I have that Awakening. Second miss. Good. This Ghastly should go down. I can't believe... Oh! And it lands the Hypnosis. Wait. It can't hit us! It can't hit us! But it can spite us. Spite. It lowers our... It lowers the usage of our moves, but... good. Turn 2, Wake Up. Or rather, that was turn 3. Alright, what's next? Zubat. We gotta go into Beep Beep. Ah, cat. I love him. So he did get a Ghastly. He did get a Ghastly. He's trying to go for status moves. And condition moves. Oh, now it's trying to flinch us out. but it did not get that flinch off. Bite has a chance to force the opposing Pokemon to flinch. I think it's like a 20% chance or a 30% chance, I can't remember. Alright, Bayleaf. He's already evolved his Pokemon! We have to go into Jack. We have to go into Jack for Bayleaf. Level 16! We should still have that X attack. Ha! Oh, good. It went for something that was pointless. Okay, so now we're back at neutral attack. We're back at neutral attack. Razor Leaf. That's going to be resisted, but that has a chance to crit. That was the crit! It's going to go for Razor Leaf again. It's going to go for Razor Leaf again. It's a good thing I got potions. I was not expecting to fight Silver. Don't crit. That's another crit! The fact it got Razor Leaf this early. It's resisted. That's another crit! That's 3 in a row! Do I have to let Jack go down? Do I have to let Jack go down? Four in a row! Silver! Stop this! That's 4 crits in a row. I know it has a high chance to crit, but... Okay, it did not crit. But I'm afraid of a crit. Because if it crits, Jack's gone. Oh! Oh! Silver! You are not Gary! Don't do this to me! Whew! Jack! Jack Furo doing the near impossible, apparently. Useless Pokemon. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. Hey, thanks for the change. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. I mean... I was not expecting to almost get gassed like that. Oh! Again, it's been... Oh god, it's been over... It feels like it's been... over 12 years. Okay, over 15 years since I last played this game. So, yeah, I'm gonna not know a whole lot. I didn't know he showed up this early. Oh. I can't handle heart attacks like that. Okay. I know I said level 15 would have been fine, but we just beat Silver. We healed up. I think we can take on the gym. Okay. This battle, they made a double battle in the remakes. I know that. Oh. But yeah, they all use bug types. And because they all use bug types, this is fine. Wow, your string shot missed. Hold on. Okay, I can't see the power of moves. But it's good that we have Bite. It's good that we have Bite now. Because any psychic types we can actually handle. Oh, what else is good? What else is Dark good against? Dark is good against Ghost. I forgot about that. But then again, it's a special attack, and their special defense is actually decent. Ladybug, huh? Oh yeah, we didn't encounter a Ladybug in the early routes. We could have gotten a Ladybug. And to be perfectly honest, I'm glad we didn't. Ladybug's level up learn set is hot fire. It is a dumpster fire, just waiting to be lit with all that kerosene. It literally needs more, and unfortunately, it doesn't get more. Even in later generations, it does not get the TLC it needed to be good. I actually confuse Ladybug and Kricketot a whole lot. Oh. What voice should I do for Bugsy? We'll only ever meet Bugsy the one time. The problem with coming up with a voice for Bugsy is that I could give him the Weevil Underwood voice, I guess, but at the same time it doesn't do him justice because he's not like Weevil. And that was a crit tackle. Bugsy is not like Weevil. If anyone, I know some of you people might, I know some people who might be watching this later might not know who Weevil Underwood is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. We could have had a... I really would have loved to have had a Weedle. Because Twin Needle is still actually the best bug-type move, and it is still only... It is still only for... Beedrill. And Twin Needle also has a chance with both attacks to actually poison the opponent. Which is good. Yes, powder me up more. Not like that! We got the Poison Cure Berry, though. And we got poisoned again! This game really doesn't like me today. Okay, we can just take it out with a scratch. This game does not like me today. Good thing I have Antidote. If memory serves, does he have a Metapod, a Kakuna, then Scyther? Now we get Water Gun. Wait, what's that? Okay, we got 2 antidotes. I can use one here. I may have to resupply before I fight, Bugsy. But I want to take out all the gym trainers first. Oh hey, a spinner! I was gonna look at you. Are you gonna have a Beedrill? No, you have a Weedle. At level 7. Good thing you can't poison me. I think at this point, Swift is still the only move that never misses. I know they add more in later on, with each generation going forward, like Shockwave and... Oh, I know there's more. We're going white for Beedrill. Oh! What do we have for Beedrill? It's still Bug Poison. We can go to Jack. Because it's going to have Fury Attack, and it's a very strong Pokemon. It's also very fast, but the fact that we outspeed is good. Okay. I was a little concerned for a moment. Getting all 5, I see. There we go. And Jack's level 15. That's some pretty good stats. Kakuna is a safe fight. We can go to Beep Beep. We can go to Beep Beep. Because Kakuna is only going to harden. Unless it also has Poison Sting. In which case... concern. But this is some free experience. Okay, it just went hardened, so it's free experience. I know I say free experience, but at the same time, let's be honest here. If it's not hitting us, and we're only having to use a few moves, it's free experience. Of course not. You still have to train it up, because it gets a very powerful move. Alright. That reminds me, where was Bugsy? Why didn't Bugsy go and try to reclaim the Slowpoke? What's one Pokemon? Ah, it's Paris! The grass bug. There would be a better grass bug later on. Oh man, Sawada would be nice. Because I know the Veni is really good as a physical mon. And I think there's a way to make it special too. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. And that's all the gym... Yep, that's all the gym trainers. That is all the gym trainers. Alright, we're gonna heal, we're gonna grab some potions. And then we're gonna go fight Bugsy. The fact that Silver, the second time you fight Silver, he has already evolved his Pokemon. I mean, having a Ghastly, I can understand where he got that. What else did he have? Because I know he evolved the starter he stole. Oh, he had a Zubat. He had a Zubat. So, he got Zubat from the cave, no doubt. He got Beedrill, he got a Ghastly from the tower. He must have stepped back in there during the nighttime. His sleep schedule's off. Alright, Bugsy. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is gonna make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. Okay, Bugsy. Oh good, he does lead off with the Metapod. We can bite the Metapod. We can bite the Metapod because it's counted as a special attack. Even if we don't get the flinch, it's still good. I know most of the team is underleveled for this, but I'm going with it. Oh, his Metapod has Tackle. Alright. Alright. Zoo Batman, level 14. Scyther, right away. Beep beep. Beep beep. The level 16 Scyther is scary. But this is not the Gen 4 this is not the Gen 4 this is not the remake version. Okay, it missed its Leer. Fun. So we can actually Thundershock this and be fine? Ooh. What is the special defense on Scyther? Okay, Fury Cutter. Oh, that hurt. It's gonna do that much damage next turn. If it lands. Can we get the paralysis? Ah, no paralysis. Okay, I think we might... I have a plan. Zoo Batman resists times 4. He resists times 4. Zoo Batman can pull this... It will for quick attack to try and secure the kill. Oh, it's going to try to secure the kill here on us. Did we get screwed? What do I do? Because it has quick attack, and it has a high physical attack stat. Scyther is like busted because of that attack stat. High speed, high attack, it was a beast in Generation 1. It's not as much of a beast in Gen 2, but it is still a beast. Oh, what do I do? Zoo Batman just got good too. It's going to quick attack us. The damage it did was more than just a regular potion worth. It was trying to secure that kill. Okay, it cannot secure the kill from this range. It cannot secure the kill from this range, so we can just Swift. Okay, lower our defense, that's fine. Okay, the big beast out of the way. Beep beep, level 14. Good. Oh, look at that special attack stat. Kakuna. And there goes a kitty. Come on, baby. I want to go for T, but no. T doesn't... I mean, T has Wrap. That would be pointless. Cayman. The main reason why is because Bug and Poison both resist. We can go into Cayman and Water Gun, because even if it throws up a Harden, we're fine. It's just going to take a bit. Because it doesn't get Tackle. It does get Poison Sting. It's got Poison Sting, yep. And there's the poison again. But we got this. Oh. That was a little rough. I had to use the super potion. I had no choice. And Cayman almost leveled up from that. Whoa, amazing! You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. Ooh, decent amount of dash. And now we got the Hive badge. Let's just use Cut out of battle. You know the benefits of Hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. That's good. Pokemon that know Cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. And there's Fury Cutter. Team 49 contains Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it! Yeah, here's the thing about Fury Cutter. It has bad accuracy at, I think it's like 90%. It's got the same accuracy as Tackle. So, in a way, it's kind of better than Rage, but also worse than Rage. Just because if you miss, it resets. That's why I had to swap into Zubat. But we lived, and our egg hasn't hatched yet. We can go a little bit longer. Because we gotta get our squad up to about level 20 now. I mean, if we were pushing it, now we need to get it to level... We need to get our team up to level 20. Just because of Whitney. Just because of Whitney. But let's go get cut. And let's see if there's actually a Pokemon in here we can get. We don't need Caterpie. We already got one. Ah, yeah, that's right. T is out of his element here. T is out of his element. Ooh! Piss! Okay, yeah, let's wrap it. They actually got a physical type attack, and it can't flee from this. Ooh, that's a decent attack. That's decent damage. Just up from a wrap. Granted, there's a level difference too, but... Okay. Okay. Paris is one of those mons that's difficult to catch, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Another Pokeball. Alright, we got it. Funny thing about Paris, due to the mushrooms on its back, it's actually more of a fungal infestation. Not dissimilar to the Cordyceps parasite for ants. Which, I mean, Cordyceps is a parasitic fungus, I suppose. I mean, it's a bit morbid when you think about it. But Paris and Parasect kind of become zombies because of that, because it's following the Cordyceps. It follows the Cordyceps bit. Because what the infestation does is it makes the Pokemon, it makes the ant, after it's like been in it for so long, it makes the ant turn around and climb onto the highest leaf stalk or flower that it can, just so that it can be eaten by birds. So that it can actually spread further. Not a fun thing to think about, but I mean, it's science. It's nature. And the fact that Paris and Parasect kind of like emulate that is beautiful. In a weird way. In a very weird way. But hey, we got Paris. Don't think we'll ever use him because quad weak to fire, weak to ice, quad weak to flying. Ooh. Yeah, it's just got too many weaknesses. It's got too many weaknesses. It gets access to Spore, which is a 100% accurate sleep move. So it might be helpful in that regard if it lives. So the thing you need to do with this Farfetch is you just gotta make sure it gets back. Oh, who's wanting to say hello now? Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with Caterpie. Bonk. Alright. Thanks a whole bunch. Yeah, you don't have a badge. And now we get a cut. And cut's cut's gonna open up a whole lot for us. We won't be doubling back around for a while, not until we get done with Goldenrod. But what I'm gonna do first, because you saw how expensive that charcoal was, and we don't have a fire type, much less a fire type move. We're going to get something that's going to be useful later. So yeah, we can call Azalea done. Now, of course, there's the Mystic Water. Mystic Water is a bit harder to get. But if we were running Cyndaquil, we would now have 1.8 times attack, staff attack, which is good. And if we were running Chikorita, I mean that Miracle Seed would be fantastic. But as you saw, we're saving. Maybe we should have healed, but we can heal next time. But for those of you watching over on YouTube, thanks for watching. I need to stop taking risks. But we gotta get through Ilex Forest now, so that we can get the next route's encounter. Then we've got a whole lot more to do. We still gotta hatch the egg, which, by the way, it's gonna hatch. We just don't know how many more steps it's gonna take. But it's gonna hatch. But thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I mean, do you like the series? Do you want more? Anything like that? Whatever have you. But you take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time.